Alright guys, here we go. The moment of truth has arrived. We've got Set to Destroy in the grand finals here against CarbWow. Two teams that know each other quite well because they used to be one. At the end of last season, we saw the roster of Michael DRK, Aaron Rec, Juice, and Coda go away with the win and represent us for North America. Now these two teams have become separated out, and the rosters that formed our last team to represent us will be going head-to-head to see who is the best of these newly formed teams in our grand finals here today. Will it be the former Team WoW members now supported by ex-Carbon players, or will it be Set to Destroy who come through after an already great performance today and close this one out with a victory? It's definitely going to be a tough task ahead, but we'll see who can take this one away. Here we go, guys. Right into the action here. And now we'll see who can make it happen. It is going to be our grand finals here. Best of 3. Could be a double set if CarbWow wins the first. We go on to a second best of 3 to decide it here. But guys, map number 1 will be Ankara to kick us off today. An interesting choice coming out from both of these teams. But this is what it all comes down to, guys. The moment of truth. Let me know in chat who you think's going to take this one away. Set to Destroy, definitely with a distinct advantage here, but CarbWow, the question is, will they have the fight to take this one all the way? With so much on the line, you never know what's going to happen here, guys. But now, it's all going to come down to this. Here we go, the grand finals underway here, starting this one off. The roster of Michael DRK, Superman, Famous, Aaron, and Rec, representing Set to Destroy on your Global Risk side. On the Blacklist side, Brando, Coda, Juice, Pump, and 15OL, both teams with that international LAN in their eyes and that $10,000 prize to boot as well. Right now, though, it's going to be a fast execution to kick things off from CarbWow. They're going for the full take onto the B-bomb side. Aaron, the only one to be a first responder here in this situation. He's going to have to try and lock this one down, but the pressure is already right in front of him. Coda gets the first frag of the map here. Pump gets another, and just like that, CarbWow charges in to what could be a good first round on the board here. 2v5 already. CarbWow off to a great start, but Superman now going in guns blazing here on the retake. Famous, though, almost finds another one, but it's just not going to happen. Superman left in a 1v4. And that's a quick first round into the hands of CarbWow here as they start this one off on the right foot. And the uphill battle begins to try and take this first set away. Remember, CarbWow, they've got to win not only one best of 3, but 2 to take this one away from Set to Destroy. So it's nothing less than the best performance they have to bring forward today, guys, to make this one their own. But now, the true test will be right in front of them here. Set to Destroy, just needing 2 maps to take this one away. We'll see if they can make that happen. So far, though, it's 1-0 on the board. CarbWow leading this one to start it off on Ankara. And definitely a map where CarbWow has got some more exposure on Set to Destroy today. I don't think Set to Destroy has played this map more than once, I believe, on the day so far. CarbWow, though, they've had some really good tests on this map to really have time to change up their strategies and perfect them. They went against Heaven's Devils, a team notoriously strong on this map, and took them down as well. So it's definitely CarbWow with a lot more momentum, I think, behind them, at least on the map of Ankara. But overall, we could see many changes map to map between these two teams. But right now, CarbWow, they definitely have the early edge going their way. Right now, though, the bomb's still uncommitted just yet. We'll see what they have in store for us here. But it will be a tough one ahead if they want to keep this ball rolling. So far, though, it's just going to be a 2-1-2 standard setup here from Set to Destroy. Not making any fancy changes here. They just want to have a solid staple of 2 maps to close out this grand final. But still, we'll see what they can do to take away this first map from CarbWow. But CarbWow, they may want it more in this case. They have the uphill battle. They have that dream in their eyes of dethroning a team that's been so consistently at the top. And CarbWow, this is their chance to make a name for themselves once again. All of these players with previously high-level experience, and now this is their chance to try and take it to a LAN once again internationally. Superman gonna run into some trouble here in the vents, though, but he has the support as well in Brando. Let's see if he's ready for this challenge. Here comes the peak. Superman with a huge double kill. Opens things up nicely, and now CarbWow face the fire as Pump finally comes through for a trade. It's going to be a 4-on-3 now. The bomb in the hands of Juice. And now the second execution tries to come through. Pump, though, gets another before going down. Famous and Wreck, though, both find kills. And now it's going to be down to a 3v1. Famous, though, with not a whole lot of HP. Juice gets one. Famous, very lit, but Wreck goes for the jump spray and will take this one to an immediate tie, 1-1. Starting things off, though, things definitely seeming to be pretty confident for both sides so far. Not a whole lot of mistakes just yet. Right there, though, we almost saw one slip. If Famous had gone down and took it to a 1v1 against Wreck, it might have gone a bit differently, but Pump, definitely some nice entry fragging on the board so far, but right now, they need to be careful. Trading rounds against this team is not the way to take this one in a victory here. They definitely need a huge momentum at the start here if Carbwell really wants to take this one away and push it into a second series today. So far, though, it's 1-1, all tied up here. All 5 players alive now in round number 3. And now we await the execution, seemingly to go up a mid here. So far, though, it is going to be a close-paced round. The bomb now rotating its way towards B. They are ready to take this one aggressively now out of underpass, but Famous, he's in a great spot here. He spots one, gets the opening frag, and that's all the information they needed on SetToDestroy to grab this early advantage. Now the counter flashes come through. It's going to be a 4v5 execution, but they still want to take this site. Brando leads the charge with this AUG in hand, but Famous, he finds a second frag, and this could be enough to hold off this plan. Famous gets a third on the board, and Aaron comes through for the shutdown, and that's going to be a great hold from Famous there on the round, and SetToDestroy swoop into the lead 2-1, and their dreams at a grand final victory one step closer to the finish line. Right now, if you're just tuning in, this is our grand final here, a best of 3 to decide the fate of both of these teams, but SetToDestroy, they do have that one set advantage here over their opponents, so they would have to lose 2 best of 3 sets to Carbwow to go out of this one, so not an easy task at hand for the guys on Carbwow. It's already an uphill battle against a strong team like this, but they have to do it twice in a row to even take this one away from them, so Carbwow, definitely a lot of work cut out for themselves, but we'll see if they're up to the task here right now, though. SetToDestroy feeling comfortable, 2-1 in the lead. All right, here now it's going to be a 5-on-4 situation. Things definitely shaping up to be in the benefit of SetToDestroy so far. Things definitely within their grasp. Still, Superman, though, very low. If they could pick him off on the side of Carbwell, they may have a chance to isolate some angles and take control of this A-bomb side still. They don't seem to know his positioning just yet, but it looks like they're actually going to go for this A execution, so it's really going to be up to what Superman can do before he goes down here. Still, one frag goes each way, and it will be a 4-on-3 here right now, though. The pressure is definitely on, but Superman in a great position. He's going to get 1 kill with 4 HP. That could be enough, but no, he's not done there. He gets a big triple kill, and that's going to be a huge play coming out from Superman. I thought surely with just 4 HP, it would be a one-and-done situation at best, but Superman, he's going to make me eat my words there. Picks up the triple kill. Even with 4 HP, this man is an insane threat and considered one of the better shots in North America here. And he definitely showed it with a strong play there on that counter-aggressive peek out of arches. Right now, it's going to be 3-1, SetToDestroy in the lead and closing in on a grand finals victory here. And they just need 2 maps to make it happen. So far, they're off to a great start here on map number 1, though 3-1, they lead it on their global risk half. The aggression continues forward. Brando finds the opening pick onto Arid, but it's still not going to be enough just yet. Brando very low now. The rotation coming through. The push out of A-Long from Michael, DRK, and Superman to wrap around. Could come back to haunt them. Rek finds one as well onto Brando. And now it is even to a 4v4, but with just 7 HP, Rek, he definitely needs to be careful. But just as I said last round, 4 HP may not be a big deal, but Superman can make the most of it. Rek should be able to do that as well here. Right now, though, we will see how the execution comes through on the retake here. 4-on-4, the bomb goes down on B. And now it's all about this retake here. And the nades do come out. Carbwow, though, still holding on to this one. The retake a bit slower than I was expecting from SetToDestroy, but still, they will have ample time if they work in quickly here. Famous and Michael DRK. Now the last 2 alive here. Michael DRK all alone as Carbwow have sealed the deal on what could be a round, but Michael DRK, he doesn't want to go down so easily here. He's going to go for the round here. He gets another one on the board, and there's no time to defuse. Coda plays the sneaky maneuver there, and will pick up the round here. 2-3 on the board. Carb Wow now one away from bringing this one to a tie, but there's still a lot of work left to be done here. 3-2 on the board. Set to Destroy still leading this one by a round. Right now, though, 3-2 the score. Carb Wow looking for a tie immediately here. The bomb just going to be sitting back as they work an early round pick here. 3 players outside of A trying to find some intel, but Set to Destroy. They've had a pretty solid defense here so far in the first half. Like Carb Wow, they're definitely going to have to step it up if they want to make this one happen for themselves. So far, though, these positioning angles from the side of Set to Destroy have been pretty solid. They play some nice tight angles to get the early peak, but not risk overcommitting and getting traded out early on. I definitely like the way they're positioned on this global risk side. Some very smart passive angles to get that early intel, but right now, Carb Wow, it's just a matter of how they want to try and isolate these positions. They've got 3 players now working towards a potential B take, but Brando, he's actually going to double back here and go up mid. And it looks like we may see a 3-2 split from Hotel and Underpass onto this B bomb site take. Right now, though, Rek, he's just collecting intel here. I'm not sure if he can actually see them through the edge of that smoke, but if he can, that's a ton of information now into the hands of Set to Destroy, as this bomb's going to work towards B. Right now, though, 3-2 on the board. Here comes the execution onto the B bomb site, but they have to be careful. There's already a player lurking in the shadows. It's going to be Aaron, but Aaron goes down. Now it's going to be a 4-on-5 advantage once again on Carb Wow's side as they get this bomb working its way into B, but they definitely need to be careful. They don't have full control just yet. Rek finds one on the rotation already, and this is where the pressure will be thrown back at them. Famous and Rek both waiting in Hotel for the repeak here and a chance to retake this bomb site. Superman works his way into tower, and now it's all about trying to find this counter pick and then collapsing in quickly. Some nice flashes going to be thrown out by Michael DRK. He's going to blind anyone playing the close quarters angles, but Brando goes for the wide peak, mistakenly so, and now an opportunity presents itself to win the round as Juice gets traded out. It's a 3-on-2. Pump, though, he finds one, but Pump, he gets another one on the board. Superman now left and a 1-on-2, but Pump puts up a 3rd kill on the board, and just like that, the answer they needed comes right into their hands. And it's going to be Pump who makes the difference there and ties this one up 3-3. If you guys are just tuning in, it's our grand finals here, and it couldn't be closer. All tied up 3-3, 3 rounds left in the first half as well. And the momentum Set to Destroy started off with has all been lost here. And now Carb Wow has a chance to take an early lead right back in their hands. Here we have it, though. Aaron looking to settle the score here and get them back in the lead for Set to Destroy. Puts one up on the board. Still 5v4. Carb Wow with the chance to turn this back around if they can find their way into a counter pick. 15-0 trying to spot through the smoke there and see if he can get Aaron to peek out. But Aaron, he's just going to fall an aid through the window. He's actually going to go for the re-peek here. And 15-0, he falls off. This could be a poor decision. Now it gives Aaron an opportunity for an early flank. Brando does pick up that kill onto Michael DRK, but we have to watch this flank here. Aaron in such a key position to make the call for his team. Now he's just going to sit in the back of Smon. Such a smart move from Aaron. He doesn't go for the aggressive play out of connector. Now he just wants to rotate all the way up mid and find his opening. He's already behind the enemy lines here, and now it's all about how he trades out and supports his team. He goes for the play onto 15-0, misses the shot, finally connects though, almost gets the double kill, but Superman and Rek are there to the repeat, and they will seal the deal there. 4-3, Set to Destroy still leading this one, but Carb Wow definitely still in the fight here. Right now, though, it's going to be Carb Wow facing a tough road ahead if they can't get the lead change to go their way soon. Set to Destroy, they just need 2 maps, and they will already be working themselves into a victory today. And a celebration at that. Right now, though, it's going to be Aaron starting it off again, getting the early entry frag. He's been definitely on point with these early round plays, and now once again he's going to get antsy towards B Hotel, looking for this pick, but now the pressure going to be thrown on him through the smoke here. Aaron, though, plays the top of the stairs. Can't seem to get anything to go his way, though. Rek now forced in a difficult situation, and the trades do come in favor of Carb Wow. 2v3 as the bomb will work its way towards B. Michael DRK trying to get a presence known, but still Superman, he's going to be hot on their trail as well, working out underpass, and this could be a great option for a double flank here. 15-0, though, going to run into some trouble, but it's actually Brando who peeks on the boxes and will go down first. Michael DRK, he needs to peek next. If he can get this connection onto 15-0, this could be a great way to collapse back onto this bomb site. They know 15-0 is in that position too. Superman takes him down, and now it's a 2v1 Pump, though. He's been such a key factor for this team. Carb Wow definitely needs him to pull out the clutch now. Superman, though, playing the cheeky angle, will take him down, works his way over the boxes, And that's going to be another clean round in the hands of Set to Destroy as they take an even greater lead here, 5-3. Here we have it, guys, the final round of our first half on Ankara, and things definitely starting to look better and better for Set to Destroy as this one progresses, but if we can see Carball with a 4th round on the board here, it's definitely one they could win back as we go into the second half, but 3 rounds is definitely not going to be enough to make this one happen, especially against a team like Set to Destroy here, who has just brought their A-game here in the grand finals, and they're ready to take this one home. So far, though, it's going to be a lot of early pressure on the side of Carbwow, just in a connector, but the push underpass has already come out, and this is where Set to Destroy has a great opportunity to try and get an early read on the situation, but Brando, he could trade this one out if he catches a player off guard, which he will. Aaron goes down. Famous, though, gets the trade right back, but now Famous, he's going to run into some trouble if he doesn't pay close attention here. Famous, though, he gets another before going down, and that might just be enough if Rek can hold on to mid here. Superman and Michael DRK closing in, but Superman, he's on the flank, and these flanks have consistently punished the side of Carbwow, and they will do so once again. Superman from behind gets the double kill and cleans this one up nicely. 6-3 will be how we end this first half here. Carbwow down by 3, but not out just yet. Set to Destroy, though, comfortably closing in on what could be a grand finals win for themselves today. And it looks like my game crashed there at the half, guys, so we'll go ahead and take a quick pause here. I'll get things reset, and we'll be right back into the action, guys. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with our second half here on Ankara. Alright, guys, here we go. We are back and ready for our next half here. It is going to be Ankara. Our second half, 6-3, Set to Destroy leads it here in the grand finals. But now, this is a chance for Carbwow to bring this one back full force and see what they can do here. So far, though, it has been a very strong performance coming out from Set to Destroy. Nothing less than what we would expect from here in the grand finals. But still, there is time left for Carbwow to make that recovery here. It's not over until it's over, guys, and now we see what Carbwow has in store for us on their response. Right now, though, a lot of pressure on the shoulders of Carbwow here, already facing a set-down situation, but it looks like we have a player lagging as well. Brando may have been experiencing some lag there over towards A, but now it looks like it seems to have resolved itself, so it's going to be an early bit of damage there going on to Superman, but nothing gonna fall in favor of either team just yet. Michael DRK goes down, but Aaron will be there for the trade as now Rek tries and sneak his way on to B, which he will. Rek gets a big opening there, and the bomb already going to go down on this B bomb site makes it a very difficult round ahead for the remaining players on Carb. Wow, now 4v3, the retake on its way. Juice will go down. Aaron picks off another. That's 3 big frags, and Aaron, he has come to win this one today. And he's just going to lock things down successfully here from the back of GR spawn. 15 OL. Nothing but a dream left in his eyes here at this one. 1v4. Not a whole lot of luck. Aaron looking at a 4K here if he can make that happen, which he will. Another tap to the head puts him with the quad kill there. And another round on the board for Set to Destroy. That's going to be a 7th here. 7-3 as we look further down the line to see what these guys can do as it moves forward. Carbwow slowly but surely continue to crumble under the pressure here, guys. 7-3 in the grand finals. SetToDestroyX in the lead. Here we have it, the push coming up mid. It's going to be a 5-man rush. Set to Destroy. They're going full aggro here, and they're not about to slow things down. 15 OL, though, gets the initial pick. 15 OL picks up another, and the headshots continue to go the way to Carbwow. needed them to there. Pump finds another one. Aaron goes down, and this is going to be exactly the break in the momentum that Carbwell was looking for. But Rek, he's going to find one. Make that 2, Rek. Don't tell me you have a 3rd left in you. It's not going to happen. And Brando comes in for the shutdown. A nice attempt there by Rek, but definitely a much-needed round there on the board to come out from Carbwell. That's going to make this one 7 rounds on the board here with Carbwell still at 4. Things definitely getting closer, but SetToDestroy still comfortably in the lead here by 3. Right now, more than ever, though, Carbwell needs the momentum to get on their side quickly. Otherwise, it could be a 1-0 start. And when you're already down a set of 3 in the series, it's not the way you want to kick this off. And Kara, though, looking to go the way of SetToDestroy, but Pump going to try and answer back. He gets one on the board. So far, though, still an early 4v5 situation. Not in favor of SetToDestroy this time around. Carbwell, this is their opportunity to get another round right behind themselves. And now here we have it. It is going to be a close quarters situation here towards A. Looking to be where SetToDestroy wants to take this fight. Famous working his way to lead the charge here, potentially on a Vents take. That's going to be some gun switches, though, coming out from SetToDestroy. They almost wanted to telegraph this position. I'm not sure if it was an intentional there from Rek, but it almost seemed like it was. Yes, he does want to telegraph. He wants to try and force this player to peek out of stairs, and I actually like this decision from Rek. He wants this trade to be there before they actually go up into sight. And now they're almost going to get cheeky back with each other. Carbwell goes to make noise, but Rek, he's going to punish that mistake. He picks up the double kill, and now they have the advantage once again. SetToDestroy doing the dirty there, working their way into A, but just Rek will frag his way out and hold on to this one. It's going to be a 3-man quick retake, though, from the Global Risk spawn, and now all of the pressure onto Carbwell to make this one happen. It's going to be Juice, Coda, and 15OL looking for redemption, but Superman puts one on the board, and Rek seals the deal with a nice double kill. That's 4 for him on the round, and a brilliant way to keep the momentum back into the hands of SetToDestroy here. 8 rounds now on the board. Carbwell only with 4, and it's looking like map number 1 maybe SetToDestroy's for the taking here on the grand final. Here we have it, though. It is going to be an early round HP advantage in the hands of the Global Risk side here. They do a bit of damage onto Famous and Michael DRK, but still, the attack is coming, and they have to be ready here. Pump going to be playing the initial charge under stairs this time around. And we'll see if he can have better luck in this position. Right now, though, things not looking so pretty for them as they are already on the brink of destruction here in map number 1. They definitely need to kick it up a notch quickly before this one gets too far out of reach. Aaron, though, gets the opening pick. Pump goes down, and now an opening comes through, but Brando, he trades back, gets a kill onto Michael DRK here, and now we'll see where the bomb wants to work its way towards. It's going to be a late B take potentially coming out, though. But they do have a player here, Coda, pushed up to try and get this early frag, but it's just not going to happen. Carbwell, again, overzealous on the repeaks here, and their aggression on these flanks, just not quite enough timing to make this one happen for themselves. Now, 4v3. Things looking good for SetToDestroy once again. Looking to put a 9th round on the board here as they close in on victory, but we'll see if they can make it happen here. Superman going to run into trouble, though. Juice takes him down. And there you have it. It's going to be another nice frag on the board for Carbwell, evening things up now to a 3-on-3. The bomb now working its way, though, onto the bomb site of B. But Juice, he is close by here to try and pinch for the retake. Now, Juice, if he can make the right timing here, this could be exactly what Carbwell needs to pick up the round, but he definitely needs to be careful. If he waits too long, his teammates could already go down on the execution, but he actually waits for Brando to group up with him. A smart decision here. Now they're going to double up on this flank. Aaron, though, he's ready for it, but still can't connect on either player, but gets down. 42 and 46 now remain on those 2 players on the flank. Rek, though, still hasn't planted this bomb, but it will finally go down. Famous going to be watching the flank here, but Rek, he's in the key position to try and hold this one off. Rek, though, he's almost getting a little bit too aggressive for my taste, but Rek, you know what you're doing, man. Go for these peaks. He has the confidence to make it happen. Surely he'll be able to try and pick this one up for his team, which he will. Rek, all of the confidence on these shots, and he's going to try and take down both players. The Colt comes out, but Famous there to save the day with the cleanup, and that's going to be a map point now on the board here in map number 1, 9-4 in favor of SetToDestroy. If you guys are just tuning in, we're deep into the grand finals here, narrowing to the end of map number 1, SetToDestroy. If they put this one on the board, they will be 1 away from being your national finals champions here and putting themselves into the CFS Global Finals. Right now, though, things looking positive for them as they close in on this victory. They have now 5 chances to close out this map in their favor, but all they need is 1. Right now, it's going to be a tough one ahead, though. They definitely need to be careful in this situation. Carbwow already on the brink of destruction here. They don't want to try and get any risky picks going for themselves. They don't want to give up any advantage over to SetToDestroy, as they know that would surely be the end of this map for them. Right now, though, it is going to be MichaelDRK trying to work his way into vents. Brando, though, could have been in position to take him down, but actually decides to fall off, and now vent control will go into MichaelDRK's hands, and he will abuse it and pick up the nice early frag to give them the advantage. MichaelDRK with 9 HP, but it may not matter at this point, as now it is going to be a 5v4 as they close in on this victory. And now here we have it, a 4-on-5 scenario in favor of SetToDestroy. The bomb working its way into a collapse on the A-bomb side. MichaelDRK and Rek working their way in on the charge, but it's not going to happen. Carbwow has full control here, but Superman, he's still alive with Famous to try and win this one back. Could they do it here? The 2v4 down to a 2-on-1 is now it's Famous left to try and get this redemption play to come through, but it's just not going to happen. Juice and 15 OL save the day and keep this one alive for just another round here to see what they can do. Now the score going to be 9-5 on the table here, still strongly in favor of SetToDestroy, but it is going to be a potential victory on the line. 4 shots at it here in map number 1 for SetToDestroy. They're still looking primed and ready for this one. 15 OL gets the opening pick as Aaron goes down. It's going to be looking very solid for Carbwow to try and bring this one back once again, but the raw A aggression comes out. MichaelDRK takes down 1, and it is going to be Brando who gets the trade to answer back. 3-on-4 now, but still every round a high risk here when you're just 1 away from falling in the first map. Right now, though, 4-on-3, the situation here. Famous, Superman, and Rek to try and win this one and close out the map. Brando, Juice, Coda, and 15, though, the remaining players alive here for Carbwow, and they're just going to be playing very, very safe. You can almost tell they've turtled up here in this situation, and they are scared to let this one go. All 4 players playing close to the global risk spawn as to have this fast rotation in place. Famous finds 1, and now it remains a 3-on-2 here. Rek and Famous still with some potential to win this one back as they force their way towards this B-bomb side. Coda caught with his back turn, but Rek, he whiffs the shot, and now there's a chance for the round to go into the hands of Carbwow once again. Coda, though, goes for the repeat, but Brando there to support it, takes him out, and Famous, he's going to be left in a 1-on-3. Brando comes through with another peek to take down Famous and keep the dream alive just a bit longer here. SetToDestroy once again squandering their opportunities at closing this map out. It's going to be 9-6 on the board, but still SetToDestroy. They have 3 chances to close this first map out with a win. So far, though, the bomb going to be working its way through mid. It looks like we're going to see a charge up the mid stairs. This time around, SetToDestroy looks to be in the advantage position here, as Juice is really the only direct contact they have on mid. He has to react fast if he wants to stall this one out. Aaron, though, finds the opener. Juice misplaying that one, and now SetToDestroy. This is their shot to close the map in a 5-on-4. MichaelDRK, though, goes down, and it's already even to a 4v4 situation here. Superman goes down as well, but Rek, he's still trying to hold on to the back of the side here, but he's not going to make it happen either. Famous and Aaron, they're already all alone here. Aaron goes down, and just like that, Carbwow have ignited something unique here to try and bring this one back. Here we have it, though. It's going to be 2 rounds away from overtime on the table. SetToDestroy almost getting too comfortable when they're on that match point, and now the chance for a comeback will be in front of them. And now all Carbwow has to do is take it 2 more rounds, and they will be in an overtime situation here on map number 1. SetToDestroy, though, they have 2 chances more to close this one out with a victory in regulation. We'll see if they can make that happen, though. It's going to be a fast execution here coming towards A, and this is exactly what Carbwow has to be nervous of. Their A holds have not been the greatest here so far on their global risk half, but MichaelDRK, he's already going to start working the pressure into mid as well, and this is where Carbwow really has to buckle down with this A-bomb side hold and go for the high impact early round play from Pump to make this one happen. He's going to have the weight of the round on his shoulders here. He doesn't know it yet, but surely he will know soon the fate of his team on this map will rest in his hands on his initial entry. Fragging here right now. The pressure's coming out. Pump with a chance to make it happen. He goes down. Superman gets the entry, and this could be it here. Superman finds a second frag, but he's still not done just yet. Superman, he's looking for more, but 15 OL finds the frags to answer back. That's 2 big Deagle frags. And they're not done just yet on the side of Carb. Wow, the fight's still alive in their eyes, but still set to destroy. They have the plant down. Famous picks up 1, but Superman, he's still alive here. He picks up the quad kill and seals the deal on map number 1. Set to destroy, take it 10-7. And that is going to be a big way to kick off this grand final here. Set to destroy, take the first here, guys. And now they are just 1 map away from being your national finals winners here today. And they may just have what it takes to make it happen here once again. And we'll see if they can close it out on a second map here. We're going to be going into map number 2, guys. It is going to be Port, which could ultimately seal the fate of both of these teams here. Carb, wow, they've had so many good opportunities to come back and win this, but still, round after round, Set to Destroy just seems to be squeezing by and getting the best of them.